I don't know about you, but I think I made some people angry.
If I was you, I'd be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born in the blue, but I don't see by the sea.
I'm gonna be honest here, I knew that video was gonna get some negative feedback, but I didn't expect it to get that much of it. So, because of that, I decided, yo, I'm gonna do a sequel, just for those people. So, the last video ended with me talking about how people were, too fat to go outside, so they're gonna DDoS me, have got huge egos, and all that sort of shit. So I'm gonna continue and talk about some other things on the same lines, but I just feel like talking about. Okay, so I gotta admit, I'm sure we have all been in a spot like this before. Anyway, when we're playing a game, you're having a good time, and you got that one little group, or maybe it's just one individual in your team, in an online game, and they're all like, yo, I want you to do this way. And you're like, yo, hold up. Have you even thought about what you're even saying? Say, maybe you're playing CSGO, and you say you're playing Dust. You see older people going to B side, and then they're like, yo, let's go B. And you're like, bro, you okay? Like, do you have something wrong with you? Cause I don't know, but I think you might. And then they're all like, oh, you're fucking shit. Then they suddenly their ego starts popping. They just start giving you the lecture, talking about how they're a pro and how they're so good at games. And then you're like, hold on. What? Calm down, man. Can you repeat that? And then they start, going on and on and on. And they start saying, you're shit. And then you know where that leads? That leads to them, trying to cyberbully you. They literally try to cyberbully you. And it's the fucking saddest thing in my opinion. Like, honestly, I just sit there and laugh when it happens. It's like, okay, cool. And then, continuing on to that story. Usually, when you get a group of people or an individual like that, when you fuck up yourself, they're all like, haha, I told you to do this, blah blah blah, you're shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, it could have been like, all odds were not in your favor. You could have had one bullet left in your magazine, and you shot the dude, and it's like, yo, I got no ammo now, nothing I could do, I did my best, good game. And then they were like, yo, you're fucking shit. Basically, I'm sure we've all had a situation like that before. It's not your fault, but then, big old ego, big old, like, bottom fragger over here, those best, right? And by the way, I said bottom fragger referring to the person or the group that's giving you shit, because usually they're not very good at the game. They just have a very high ego, and if they are good at the game, well, hey, at least I got something going for them, right? On about people with huge egos, you know something I find hilarious? The people online who don't allow people to talk to other individuals online. I'm sorry, but that's fucking sad. Like, okay, for an example, let's think of someone. Okay, let's make up an imaginary friend, Tom. Okay, so my boy Tom, he's a good pal of mine, and maybe we can play some CS:GO. Maybe let's just say in this fantasy world that Tom and I, we play a lot of CS:GO, and there's this other special person called Fucker, and Fucker is all like, yeah, hey Tom, I kinda don't like that JaidenAce guy, you should kinda ditch him. And I come to me, and Tom said, yo, how about no? And then this fucker is all like, and then they have a whole fucking fit, and then they fucking say, fuck you Tom, and fuck you Jaiden, and I'm sure we all know someone like that. I know this video is all over the place and it's not very well structured, but I've had so many people tell me like, yo, they like videos like that. They just think it's funny. They just want me to give my humor, and my humor is a very dark humor. So, hey, yeah, the point in everything I'm saying is there's so many types of people online. They're all so fucking pathetic. They get angry over everything. Hence why my last video had 10 dislikes. People are like, yo, haha, I'll tell you what, you know why the people clicked dislike on that video? Is because something I said reminded them of themselves, and then they got offended. If you got offended over that, that's your own personal problem, bro. Like, ain't nobody changing shit other than you. It's your life, your control. Come on, bro. Book a flight. we'll throw some hands, as they say nowadays. And talking about people with egos and all that right now, let me tell you a little bit of a story towards the end of this video. So there was once this boy, and this boy, I'm not gonna say what happened, but something happened. And this boy didn't like me very much. Anyway, he kept saying he was gonna bash me. You know, he kept saying he was like, he didn't like me. Okay, he just didn't like me. Okay, there was some, I don't know, there's something wrong with this kid. Anyway, one day he came up to me with his little group of buddies, and there was he was trying to throw some hands, and you know what your boy here did? I ate a sandwich and laughed in his face. Did you hear that? I ate a sandwich and laughed in his face. How did he react? Well, you could see that he was just like, yo, shit, my tough boy Yak, they ain't doing his shit right now. Let me just retreat real quick. So yeah, don't be like that guy. If you gotta have a whole gang around it, even if you're on your own. If you gotta talk shit and say you're gonna like, you're gonna like beat up some kid, or if you gotta act like you got a big ego, like you're the top dog, at least be it, at least have some potential, Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's it for this video. This is a 11 p.m. rant sort of thing. I was like, you know what, I kind of want to have some fun, and I thought this was fun. It's not one of those more subsection, cut up, spliced up videos, but hey, it was entertaining, if you ask me. And if you want to ask me something, I gotta say, smash the thumbs up. That made no sense, but I'm not fucking redoing that. It's super late. I want to go play some fuckboy. Alright, anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, smash the thumbs up. And if you want to see a part 3, get us to 10 dislikes. Yeah, check out all links in the description below. Join my Discord and put some topics you'd like me to speak about. Anyway, goodbye.
If I was you, I'd be dying to be